Hi, this is my review of Brain Quest products. Brain Quest is a line of flashcards and workbooks specially designed for kids. They start very early, at least their flashcards do. Their flashcards start really early, and from the age of 2 to 3, these are their first flashcards, the one with the monkey on it, and they go all the way, I believe, to grade 8. However, I have two kids, a 5-year-old as well as a 3-year-old, who are both using BrainQuest flashcards and workbooks. And since my eldest is a 5-year-old, I haven't gone past their grade 1 flashcards and workbook. So I'm going to take you through those, and I'm going to tell you what it's all about. I really like this product and I wanted to share this with you. So let's start with the first BrainQuest flashcards. These are the first BrainQuest flashcards. I actually have a special pouch with them. I got this when I received the BrainQuest flashcards. This was a gift from my sister for me. And my son started using them when he was 2 years old. There are two sets of flashcards. There's a deck 1 and a deck 2, and they have a lot of questions in them. They say 350 questions, and these questions come in a lot of ranges. They cover a lot of ranges. So they cover food items like what is this? What is this called? What is Max holding? And which one is a juice pop? And for example, what is this called? What is Max carrying? Where does the suitcase go? And what is this called? What is Max doing? And who is sitting on the beach towel? Now, underneath the picture, there's also the answer, like who is sitting on the beach towel? The little girl. If you flip this deck over, you're gonna see that there are questions on the other side as well. So this is a picnic in the country, this is the topic, and the rest of the questions are going to follow that topic. So what would you find on a picnic? Probably insects and flowers, and Max is holding a ladybug. What landed on Max's hand? Spiders, and so on and so forth. And then we go to visiting a farm. The next questions that follow are going to be going more in detail of this picture. So what's on the farm? And so I believe it's great. Then this is the first deck. Getting up, what's in Max's room? What do you see? Who is up? We're introduced to Max, and then we move on. What's in Max's closet? What is he doing? He's pulling a shirt over. What is the girl monkey doing? She's putting on her socks. Breakfast. What are the items of breakfast? And again, if you flip it over, there are questions on the back side as well. So this has very big pictures and a lot of questions, and it's pretty thin. There are two decks and they're pretty thin. And what I like about these flashcards is that they're long and thin, and they this one comes with a pouch. The rest of the flashcards I have do not, but there are so many different questions, and they really let your kid understand what's around him. After this, after my son was done with the first Brain Quest flashcard, this was a gift, so I went ahead and bought the other flashcards. That one was the monkey called Max, and now this one is Molly the mouse. This is for ages 3 to 4. This has 300 questions. This is actually a thicker deck. So if I compare, you would see that this is thin, whereas this is thick. Again, this has 2 decks, all flashcards. All Dream Quest flashcards come with 2 decks, and there are 300 questions in these. This is deck 1, this is deck 2, and the questions have become a little more detailed. So, which one flies in the sky? The answer is not written over here. The answer is on the next page. The helicopter. Okay, let me just sort of open this. Which paint box has the most paints? The one that's colored. It's on the next page. Which meal do you eat in the middle of the day? Lunch. Now, I know probably a 3 to 4 year old would not be able to read the word lunch, but I'm hoping that parents or caregivers or teachers or whoever's there is helping the kids attempt the answers, and they can help them point out, oh, this is lunch, it's lunch written with L. They can help them figure this out. Every page has a number at the bottom. So when I was teaching my kid, I was also asking him, which number are we on? 10, 11. So this was also helping him do numbers. And then there are differences. Which fruit is hiding in the basket? What is Mommy Mouse giving him? C for camel, the ABCs. Sequencing. What comes first? What comes next? Parts of the body, science, everything. And again, if you flip this over, there are questions on the other side as well. So let's find all the monkeys in the jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 monkeys in the jungle. And the next page would highlight those monkeys. So there are a lot of activities, lots of different questions, lots of puzzles, and same goes for this deck. These are the answers. So let me open a page that. What would you wear to go ice skating? The skates, obviously. The ice skates. Which one of Molly's friends is sitting behind her? So this is Molly, and the tiger is sitting behind her. Which two go together? So on the envelope, we'll put the stamp, and the number is 61. And these are the answers. So again, if you flip this over, there are questions and answers on the other side. Once you're done with this, then you would actually get the workbook for this little character. This is a raccoon. I don't know the name of the raccoon, but I never got the flashcards. I went for the workbook instead. This is pre-K. This is for ages 4 to 5. And I love this workbook. My kid did this, and it has a lot of interesting questions. So let's see where it starts from, so you can have an idea of how these are done. That they have the ABCs, you color the correct alphabet. This is pretty simple and depends on where your kid is. And this is the ABC section. I want to flip to this is a large ABC section. You're even attempting to write here. And once you're over this, then you come to the 1 to 3 section. So on this page, we're trying to find all the groups of 2. And this goes into writing the numbers and how much does each pair have, more or less. My son has circled them. And then we come on to phonics. Find all the words that begin with an A, and so on and so forth. And Then we come on to shapes and colors. Rectangle, star, my heart. Now patterns. What would come after this? What color would come after this? And then sorting and matching. Same, different. Twin time, who was a twin of who? And what's the same? What pieces are the same? What goes where? What goes where again? And then we have signs, homes, rainforest, under sea, body parts, my clothes, my things. And then we have a lot of puzzles, funs and games. And a lot of puzzles. The coloring is obviously really bad here. At the end of the page, they give you a certificate. So when your kid, even though my kid has finished all of them, you put stickers for each and every chapter, and then you can write the name, and then you can cut the certificate out and hand it to your kid. They also have a mini deck available that I've actually torn out, so I don't have that anymore. And they have lots of stickers, and it usually comes with a fold out poster. This was an ABC poster that I have in my kids' room. The next brain quest is with the lion. He's called Ryan. This is for ages 5 to 6, and I actually got these. I didn't get the previous ones, the Raccoon. I just skipped that altogether. So you can do that if you think that your kid can move on. I would really urge parents who are starting out to start with Max, though, the monkey, and then they make their way forward. So again, this gets a little more intricate. This has the numbers on the bottom, the questions, the 3 questions on the top, and the answers at the back. It's kind of like the mouse, but it's this thick. It has 300 questions again, and also at the back. Now we're going into spelling as well, phonics. The questions just are a little harder, obviously. Again, 2 decks, sequencing as well, a little bit of reading, mixing colors, different shapes, animals, science, everything. This is for kindergarten. Again, this is ABCs, phonics, spelling and vocabulary, 1 to 3, shapes and colors, time and money, community, science, fun and games. This is the next level. So now we're going into small letters. We're attempting to write the beginning letters and attempting to read L words. Just gonna go through this quickly, and then phonics. Finding phonics is very important, obviously, and then numbers again. Match the correct number with the correct number of items. Count the items and place them out. This is shapes and colors, diamonds and stars, and color these shapes different colors in the picture, and then we come to cube, sphere and pyramid at the end. Then patterns, Again, we had this in the previous book as well. We're back here, but patterns is very important. Matching and sorting. Uh, we're bringing the kids to their mamas. Dance partners. Who wants to eat what? Where does everything go? Cleaning up. So yes, time. Obviously, the O clocks, the digital clocks. And then we have money. Now, since this is an American brand, their dollars and cents and everything. I'm in Canada, but yes, they have everything here. And then we have community. I thought this was a very interesting chapter. My kid really enjoyed it. This is a picture of a restaurant. Apparently, this is me, this is him, and this is food. This was what he knows that is in his community. He drew a picture of it. Where do you live? Your address and everything. You at the library, then science, senses, seasons, living things, non-living things, birds and reptiles, habitats, uh, fun and games, again, and then bring quest extras. We had a deck of cards here as well that I have actually taken out. The chapters that he's done, he's gotten stars for them. I could write his name and cut this out and give him a certificate, which I haven't done. And then the stickers again. And he had, now this is the fold out poster that I haven't taken out. So it's a clock, and they have the hands here, and you can make the clock. The last one that I'm currently doing with my 5-year-old, and he is younger than he is definitely below this level at the moment, but he finished his Ryan workbook as well as flashcards, so I moved him on to grade 1. And he's just starting out and he's enjoying it, but it has a different format. This is not as visually appealing to kids. This is thick, it's very square and it's a thinner paper. This is what the questions look like, and they've already been divided for you, so you know that you're doing questions on reading, on math, language arts, science, and miscellany. Math. What number do these letters FIBE spell? How much is 4 plus 4? Fix this saying. Which is higher, a mountain or hill? In what picture book does Alexander have a bad day? And the answers are behind. There are no pictures. So my kid wasn't really excited about this one, but we're doing it. And I'm happy to say that I feel him progressing with these. Again, questions at the back. 2 decks. Deck 1, Deck 2. And this is the workbook. It has phonics, no ABCs because he's above that level, spelling, vocabulary, reading and writing, language arts, sequencing and sorting, math skills, addition and subtraction. This is new, shapes and measurement. Again, he's going to start using a scale now. Time and money, social studies, and science. It also had a poster at the back, stickers, and a certificate. And it has this is the Brain Quest flashcards that they give you extra in every workbook. So he's currently doing this, and obviously he hasn't finished a lot, but I'm really enjoying this. I love this product, and I yeah, love it. And it's a great tool to starting your kids and teaching them. You do learn a lot through them, and it's a lot of fun. Enjoy.